Hello, I'm here to share an experience with you. I just want to make a point and make you think about something because it's certainly gotten me thinking about things a lot more too. There is this issue ongoing in the world out there that who should be using what bathrooms. Now, I've never experienced a personal problem with that. It hasn't affected me personally. But until recently, I was in Tasmania and I was taking a nice little walk along the piers and the wharf there with Beck, and I started getting stomach cramps. Now, since all the chemotherapy and that, my stomach's very unpredictable, and I know it well. So I said to Beck, "I'm not wasting any time. Let's head over to where there's some public toilets." So I started making my way to where there was a hotel area, and it was busy. It was busy. A lot of people in there eating and drinking. It was late in the afternoon. So I went in there, and by the time I walked in there, I was really needing to go, like really busting, and I was getting stressed. But I went straight into the men's bathroom, and it was like a men's meeting in there. There was like three little urinals, and they were the people on them, and then there was one stall, which I desperately needed, but it was in use. I stood there for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and I thought, I can't waste time. So I quickly left there. I checked for a disabled toilet or a unisex toilet. There was nothing. There was there was a disabled toilet, but it was taken. So I had no choice. And at this stage, I was getting so busting. I didn't want to like dirty my pants in the middle of a hotel. No, I don't want to dirty my pants anywhere, but that's inevitably what was going to happen. So I went straight into the women's toilets. I opened the door, and there was a woman in there helping her elderly mother wash her hands at the sink. And they went, oh, at me. And I said, look, I'm sorry. I know how this looks. I said, but I'm on chemotherapy. My stomach is really bad, and I there's no other toilets available, and this is an emergency. And they said, oh, come in, have a go, which was very nice. And I got into the cubicle, and I just made it, shut the door, and then I sat there thinking, oh gosh, no, I can hear people coming in, and I'm thinking I have to get out of here now as well. Anyway, after I finished doing what I was doing, I left. I opened the door to go out to exit, and it was full of people waiting for cubicles, and busy restaurant, this one. Anyway, they went, and I said, I'm sorry, everybody. I know how this looks. I'm sorry. I'm on chemotherapy. My guts is unpredictable, and there was no toilets available. It was an emergency. I'm really, really sorry. And they said, oh, that's fine. And I left. And as I was leaving, you should have seen the people in the restaurant watching me and giving me dirty looks and saying things. I just hightailed it out of there very quickly, never to go back. But the point is this: biologically, what they didn't know is biologically I am female. So that was the toilet actually that the public is saying I should be using. I don't need to, because I'm quite comfortable using the men's toilet. I do that out of respect for women and for men. It's and for myself more than anything. So don't know really what else to say other than there's a problem here. I'm not sure what the solution is, but I just wanted to put it out there for you to think about too, because yeah, That it perplexed me, and I'll leave it at that. Thank you.